Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 580. OMG, it is getting on. One of the things that we have going on today, we just got off an amazing space held by Chris with Hey Wallet. Hey Wallet really released their WIF bot. We're going to send that out so you guys can have that link. It's another Telegram trading bot, and if you already have the Hey Wallet, it will upgrade your Hey Wallet, so you won't have to get a new seed or anything like that. Change it into the WIF bot. What it does is 50% of all fees from it buy and burn WIF. So if you guys are looking to help out the dog with hat in any way, shape, or form, this is the way to do it. A huge shout out to Hey Wallet for building this out and getting this going, and really interested to see what comes from it. If you guys are joining us, I want to shout out to everyone joining us live on LinkedIn, Player One Taco YouTube, 0x Degens YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Telegram, Unlonely, Kick, Rumble, and Twitter video. I see you guys. So wow, we have some things going on with our screen. Interesting. So really interesting to see what's happening up. Oh man, let's see here. Let's see if we change that. We get a brighter, more interesting camera without that highlight. So looks a little bit worse. I apologize. But gets rid of that flicker. A lot of interesting stuff has been going on lately in Solana. There's some new coins coming out, getting ready to launch. The new meta right now, as we've seen, is going back to the days of, send your soul here addresses. One of the ones that I was reminded of is Gophers over on Pulse Chain and ETH that's getting ready to launch over on Solana as well. So sucking over some of the Pulse Chain maxis into Solana and stuff like that. And so new entry point for a lot of EVM chads to get to learn what's going on behind the doors of the Rust community. So really cool to see that happen. As we just finished out DAS, we have an event with .9 tomorrow night on Solana and Multiverse X. And then we get ready to start getting ready to head over to Dubai for Token 2049 and Solana Hacker House, CLS, just a ton of events all the way around. So it will be an interesting time all the way around, and glad to see that happen. So really excited to sort of see what goes on here over the next couple of days. Security, possible security summit as well. But it's a big run up with all of these institutions positioning themselves and getting ready to play in. One of the things that really got to talk with some of my friends over at Anchorage Digital. And one of the things that's really interesting is that they've created an institutional self-custody DeFi wallet. And so that way their institutional users can, own their keys, own their crypto. But it's going to be interesting to see. I'm going to be doing a test dive on that and see how it goes. And yeah, we're super happy to see companies that we feel they're big players, but they're getting in as far as regulations will allow them, but they're not trying to do any shady shit. So as of right now, hats off to Anchorage Digital. And so, as you've noticed, we also got a haircut while we were here in London. So we are not looking as shaggy as we were. We have spent the past few nights doing different crypto cigar events. So we have our smooth jazz voice 101.3 going with you live. But some fun stuff is coming up. Be prepared. Have your soul ready. Get your hands on soul. There's this retracement coming on right now. Buy it. Get your hands on it. Because it will be your entry point. And I'm not saying buy it because of any speculative piece or anything like that of price go up, but it is your entry point into all of the other ecosystems within Solana. And so that is my number one thing. Some really cool meetings have happened with CPU Coin and some of the VCs and stuff like that. Some of the big projects and institutional players we've been talking to out here at DAS really want to get ahead of this curve on generative AI. And so really awesome to see. Another huge shout out got to see Koi again, and glad to see that Koi is up and running and doing good and kicking along. As always, there is so much going on. Don't feel like don't judge yourself to other people's bags because you will always be found wanting or find yourself wanting. But also my number one is do not fix yourself on just one thing. There is so much opportunity out there. There are so many amazing things building. One of the big ones that we see right now, Soul Chat, and soon, I guess, Soul Mail. So some really cool things are happening. We are really excited to see these come along and make these connections for people. So with that, we are going to end tonight. Like I said, tonight's going to be a quick night, quick bite as we got to wrap things up. Get ready. We're going out to a castle tomorrow. We're going to have fun. Taco in a castle. We got to get back on our regular schedule, more of a daytime piece as well. So we got to have some fun. But with that, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. And as always, a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come a knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, a huge shout out and love to Liam. And we will see you all tomorrow on the flip side. But with that, the greatest, worst knock knock joke in the face of the world, we've told 579 times. Why not 580? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?